Hi you guys, this is Lady Katina Tarot 333 and I'm here to do some channel message for you for some passed over loved ones, and then we're going to do what I call a double-decker read. I read basically it's just two Kipper decks put together, but I thought I'd give it a good twist. But anyway, I'm going to give you these channel messages real quick. I have Alexa, either for Alexa, or this was an Alexa, Alexa, or an Alex, a Raven, a Fiera, might be from New Mexico, maybe even a set of twins, double R in their name. Also have Brittany, maybe Brittany R for last name. Also have an Adam. Adam is the character that came through, or the gentleman that came through to me, spirit guide, what have you. But he came through, and he was someone's best friend in childhood, and he was your first kiss. And Chiseled in Stone, I'm sorry, I'm getting messages right here in between. Chiseled in Stone was by Vern Gosling, so maybe the name Vern is significant, or Gosling, maybe the name Ryan. But something about a Christmas present not being for her, but for you. So I don't know if someone got a present when you were kids and you thought it was for you and it was for the other person, or the other way around. But when they were alive, they were a rebel, maybe the name Rebel. Also, this Adam, when he was alive, he liked to play pool. And something about ports. I don't know, maybe Newports? Smoke cigarettes? Newports? Somebody played the piano. And something about golf and Pepsi. The location, Lakeway. I don't know if that was, Spirit's telling me it was maybe a projects or an apartment complex. Elementary school. Something about the March of Dimes. So maybe someone was born on March 10th. Something about bass and treble. So I don't know if that might have been I get weird messages, but it might have been, you might have been bass and he might have been treble, or something like that. And the name Aaron, I heard. Frame and wood. I don't know if someone got framed. I'm hearing an attorney Wood. WOOD. I'm also hearing Read the World. Read the World. I'm not sure what that might be. It might be a website, I just heard. So Adam came through and he just said that he just wanted you to know he was thinking of you. And something about we'll never be apart, he said. So he's with you. And that's awesome. Okay. Okay, I think I already read those. I channel a lot, so bear with me. Once again, I'd like to just say This is only for entertainment purposes. I'm not trying to provoke anyone. If you feel provoked, you might need to seek counseling, or, you know, this is just for fun. So, um, but in my mind, these messages come to me to share with you, and that's what I'm here for. That's why I don't doll myself up and get on here, because this is not about me. It's more about you receiving these messages, and maybe it bringing some kind of resolution or peace to your mind. You know, our spirit guides, and our spirits, angels, and our ancestors are with us. A lot of times, people don't consider that. You're their flesh and their bone. You know, um, I'm really connected with an ancestor of mine that I never even met. It's really strange, but she and I are. She's my spirit guide, because a lot of times circumstances will um, replay, you know, in someone. I wouldn't say reincarnation, but we're kindred spirits, I'd say. But a lot of times circumstances that happen in your loved one's life will happen in your life, you know, because things just, what do they say? What comes around goes around. But anyway, so connect with your ancestors, you know, and that's exactly why we try to carry our lineage, our professions. You know, if 3 generations in your family have been, for instance, boilermakers, you might, you know, lean towards being a boilermaker. Maybe in your family lineage you had spirituality and you were able to connect with the other side. You know, you got to pay homage to it. It's no different than someone with a trait when you've been chosen, like me and like you probably. But anyway, so I have a message from Katie. I already read that, but I'm going to read it again for someone. The girl's name came through. Her name was Katie, and she read Treasure Island with Grandma. She loved Italian food and cooking pasta with her family. And she might have passed away about 2 months ago. And she wanted you to have her sapphire earrings. And Grandpa said, check your brakes. They're squeaking. Okay. 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 Let me look. Okay. I got something about a coliseum and the cockpit. Maybe someone's a pilot. Didn't get a name on this gentleman, but something about blowing kisses. So maybe you blew your wife or your husband a kiss when you're about to take off, or when you boarded the plane. Um, Maybe you're from Texas. I picked up South Texas, and maybe So Long, New York, or So Long, New York. Like, I'm out of here. Also picked up on a doctor, and PDC. I don't know what PDC stands for, but um, blood pressure. Someone's blood pressure. A Gemini, maybe. And something about Cape Cod and the Voodoo Palace. I picked up on it. A mistress. Maybe her name is Angel. The number's 09 MK UQ and guitar. So I don't know if someone plays the guitar. Um, I picked up on the name Ariel. Something about the 10 Commandments. Okay. Um, okay. These are all old channelings. Maybe I should reread them, huh? Everett in the fall. Well, I should get my channeling together before I get on here. Sorry. Okay. So I channeled someone that I actually was channeling my brother, Tony. He just passed away not long ago. Gosh, you can tell I've been in the pool. But I was channeling him, and he was born in 1965. But he was always a character when he was alive, so he said, love and marriage, love and marriage. And if you knew him, whenever my family would have a dispute, he would always have something funny to say. So I thought that was funny. But he came through, and Memorial Day just passed, and he told somebody, don't visit my grave anymore. And how dare you cry over me? And then you knew, whatever that was, but you know now, he said, whatever was done was wrong, was so wrong, he said. He said, now you know why we both moved away, Tina Dawn. So he said that to me. And I trust you and I love you. And he told me Nationwide's on my side. And he said, tell my wife I love her. Tammy, if you're watching. Tony said he loves you. Something about Florida and Bristol and the Brickyard. Yeah. I thought that was cool. Okay, I channeled a grandmother or a mother who died of lung cancer with the last name Ball, B-A-L-L. Maybe Ball, or maybe this is for someone with the last name Ball. But I picked up on the name Jax, Jasmine, Jennifer. I heard Jonathan. And wooden frame picture of the old home place. She wants, I guess one of you guys had got that from grandmother or mom. And she said, take care of it and my lamp. So maybe you got a lamp that belongs to mom, a grandmother, maybe. Or then she come through with a story, so this might resonate with you guys. But something about being drunk with the lampshade on her head. Maybe even I heard it was a costume contest. So maybe she was one night stand or something. I've seen something like that, but yeah, a costume contest. And then she went on to say something about an anniversary, either dinner or something about her anniversary. And then the name Blaze or Benjamin. I also got the last name Bass. She said something about Boss. Pit name, maybe? Maybe you had a dog named, a pit bull named Boss. Something about Star Wars. And a base B game. Like ball game, B game. And something about the barges. Maybe you guys watched the barges go down the river, or the name even river. And she said to tell my sister she don't like your new haircut. And then she laughed. It makes you look old. Something about the name Kane, K-A-N-E, and botched. So I don't know. Felt like maybe somebody might have got some plastic surgery or something. And maybe it was botched, or maybe you watched the show Botched, the Botched star. Maybe that was her crush. Whoever the doctor is on there, maybe that was her crush. She was interesting. She liked to talk, so. And then I got something about the name Star, or the Star Club, and a bachelorette party. Something about Iron Chef, and instead of saying I love you two, she said I love you threes. Maybe that was something you guys said with each other. I got the last name Timble. Timble. That might be a misspelling, but Timble, something like that. And she said, watch for angel number 444. Or I got apartment number 444 too on the door, or house number 444. I liked her. She was a very interesting lady. And I'm sorry to hear she died of lung cancer. Might have been lung cancer, could have been breast cancer. And I've been picking on, I'm going to predict, somebody was in remission on one of their breasts. You need to get the other one checked. Because I feel like before the end of summer, you might have some major health problems in her right breast. So go get that checked out. Yeah. So make sure you get a mammogram, ladies, all ladies, especially if you're 40 and up, I think. But I channeled a young lady named, you guys gotta look over me. I had a great time in the pool today. It's very relaxing. So I got the name Sydney, and Sydney was 27. Or she would have been this year, and she made a point to tell me that. She's turning 27 this year. So maybe she just recently passed. No, she said her mama said it. Sydney would have been 27 this year. And I asked her how she passed, and she said she was sick. And something about, Mom, I guess this message might be for you, but you were my favorite person. Maybe you guys said you're my favorite person a lot, because that's what I kind of picked up. And her favorite show was American Idol. And she wanted to tell you something about pickleball. She seen you playing pickleball, maybe. Something about a secret garden, maybe. Anything else? Something about who let the dogs out. That's all I have on Sydney, 27. I picked up on, this guy was a mess. His name's Marlon. First name or last. And I asked him how old he was, and he said he's an old bastard. He passed away at a motorcycle wreck. And his biker name might have been Blaster. That's what I picked up. He said, but you can call me Boss Hog. And he laughed. I also picked up on the names Kemper, Kelsey, and Kellen. Last name, first name. And Marlon liked AC/DC. And he said something about stiff upper lip. So, and he was an electrician. He was really kind of an accomplished man, which was kind of cool channeling him. He still had a good sense of humor and stuff. But when he was alive, he might have been an electrician. He said he was an electrician. A damn good one, he said. Yeah. And he was a veteran. Some about December 7th. Now, I know on sometime in December it's Pearl Harbor. But that would have been a long time ago. Maybe even the last name Bland. I got the name Bland first or last name. Bland the man. B-L-A-N. And it says, he said, you went camping and he seen you smell honeysuckles. So maybe you was out camping, you just caught the fragrance of honeysuckles and it maybe reminded you of him. He said something about toes in the water, ass in the sand. It's summertime, so they're so happy, Spirit's so happy. our angels, our ancestors, to see us outside and taking in the beauty of the earth and what it has to offer. But he also said something about Bobo and cooking eggs on the campfire. He also said watch it, and something about fire, be careful. I don't know, maybe watch when you're cooking, or when, don't get burnt. He wanted you to be careful, he said. So yeah, he was cool. I could see him in my mind. Big happy smile, maybe white beard, white hair. Yeah, he said something about overalls. He liked wearing overalls, maybe. Let's see what else I have. I was channeling a really, really cool cold case the other night. A young lady in Indianapolis who was found with no identification, just discarded off the side of the road. And this young lady, she was she resembled someone who was on the run. So she was killed for her identity. And she lives in the Indianapolis area. Just right off the top of my head, she come through and said the name Salazar. Just heard it again. Salazar, and shoot, I wish I could find it, but I'm gonna have to come back at a later time and tell you about what I channeled on her. Really want to try. That's kind of going to be my passion. I love giving families and everybody messages from the other side. That's my passion, because it's what God's blessed me and gifted me with, and my ancestors gifted me with that. So I feel obligated to sit down and share a message, even when I look like this, because it's really not about me, it's about you guys. But anyway, this young lady that was taken for her identity, she was coached into maybe modeling or some kind of photography, maybe even the porn industry. And she was told to bring her birth certificate with her and her identification. So she did, and when they found this young lady, she said they had given her a cocktail of 12 different drugs that they either spiked her drink. That's what she said at Mickey, or maybe even last name Mickey, maybe first name Mickey, or maybe Mickey was the one that spiked her. But yeah, she was discarded. No clothes on, no identification. In a bridge, she said they just flung her down there like nothing. But anyway, I have some more information on her. And it's strange because her whole name come to me, because I like to channel at nighttime. I'll read my Bible and then I get channeled messages. So my messages come from the divine. And that's why I know this is absolutely a gift that I've been given. And I inherited. I just heard inherited. But yeah, I want to get her case together, because I feel like I have some really good information for some detectives. I'd like to work on cold cases. Maybe I can, but I also would like to channel family members and just get the feedback if you guys are getting the message. Also, maybe to help resolve some issues. And I've been thinking, for some reason, the conservator over a will thing has been on my heart. And if I was the conservator of a will for my siblings or my children or whatever, in my personal opinion, I would give them enough probably to have a house, nice house, and a nice car to get them started. And then I would probably put the rest in a trust till they're about 50. I know it sounds strange, but they got a lot of living to do, a lot of learning to do. Um, so yeah, maybe half when they're 30 and half when they're 50. I wouldn't even say half, because 30-year-olds just blow through money. They don't really care what they spend it on. It's more about impression, like keeping up with the Joneses and stuff. And then in your 50s, you're more about, your spirituality and all those good things. So anyway, that's just my opinion. So we got good fortune on the bottom. We're going to do this double-decker read. This is really cool. It gives you a little insight on who all's involved in drama or what's going on. So let's say a prayer first, please. Angels, ancestors, Holy Spirit, we ask that you come into this reading and surround us with a protective white light of the highest frequency. And do not allow negative energy into our space. We want to thank you for our gifts, Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors. We thank you for your protection. We call upon the sword of Archangel Michael, the sword of truth. In Jesus' name, amen. So let's see what we get. Okay. And my nails are a mess, my hair's a mess, but I have fun, and I don't care. Really don't. I don't like the camera angle here, but it's not about me, it's about you guys. So let's see what we're going to talk about. The sleep thief is toil and laboring. Toil and labor. This looks like a typewriter's end, like the end of a typewriter, or maybe maybe someone's typing a letter. A thief. He done took his baby in there with him and his woman. You know what? A spirit just said I don't feel like reading cards right now. I'm really into it. I think it's more about just these channel messages right now. So I also channel off these cards. So maybe we'll channel a little bit off the cards, but I don't feel like doing a reading. So I'm getting maybe a passed over loved one. I heard Vivian. She might have been born on July 7th or July 77. Or maybe this message is for someone July 77. I'm getting the name Suzanne, Donovan, David, Dustin, Daniel, Ethan, Nathan, Walter, Edith, Archie, Lilith, Tamron, and Heather. Okay? Maybe this person liked to gamble. Maybe they passed away in November, I heard. Maybe this person liked to gamble. Maybe they actually had some gold. See those coins? Maybe you inherited some gold pieces from them. Heard the name Colin. Somebody said chess. He likes to play. This person liked to play chess. And somebody, you're a slut. Somebody's a slut. Or they were a slut. I don't know. I mean, I'm sorry, it's the way it came through, but he was a gearhead. This person, I'm picking up male energy. He's a gearhead. He likes to mess with engines and stuff. And maybe he was the drummer. He was a drummer. He liked robotics, he said. He said he was a criminal. Maybe he liked the Joker or comic strips. What do you want to say? He said, don't forget to celebrate my birthday. Or something about you celebrating yours. Don't forget to celebrate your birthday. The initials C and M, or MC. Maybe he was a DJ. Or maybe you are. Anyway, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just tired, and when spirit comes through, I don't really channel this time of the day. So I'm gonna go back in just for a minute and give me some supper, and I hope everybody's eating well and taking care of themselves and all that good jazz. But yeah, I'm gonna go in and eat. Then I might do a reading later on today for you guys. Main fortune. No, sudden wealth. Hey, somebody getting sudden wealth. Anyway, I hope so. Look again, sudden wealth. Yeah, I like it. Wealthy man. What's he doing? Oh, he don't feel good. Sudden wealth made him sick, like I told y'all it would. Yeah. Remember I said you gotta bring it back to who it belongs to. Here's this community. They're looking at him a little different now. They're looking at him like he won the lottery. This lady got her angel wings. She got her angel wings covered up. I don't want everybody to see I'm an angel. Look, see how it's white here? And she got her wings covered up. She might like roses. Number 12. And in this deck, it's Privileged Lady. A gift. Oh, Gabbard. I heard Gabbard. Journey. Maybe somebody's taking a journey. Maybe the name Journey. Ah. Last name Baker. Templeton. Who's Templeton? Expected. Expectations. A good change, maybe. Number 9, a Virgo. Maybe a new car from the justice system. Yeah. I see him. Doc Holliday. Mature man. Hey, mature man. Oh. Ooh. He didn't want to be seen. He didn't want to be seen, did he? This mature man. Love. Something about love. Aww. I like him. Why so serious, he said. Main female. Born in February, maybe, or March. She don't like her picture made anymore. She's in despair over someone else's high honor, I think. I don't know. Or she was in high honor. Maybe somebody's born on the 25th. Maybe May 7th. Maybe something happened on May 7th of 2020. This house. House. Great fortune. Adjudication. What about adjudication? I was looking at, this is the ugliest flower arrangement. Oh, it's a family seal. It's a family crest. But it looks like brain matter. Maybe the judges sit here before this one. Somewhere in the past, I think a judge sat on the bench and blew his brains out. Robed up, blew his brains out. 1930? Maybe it was concealed. Maybe it's not in the history books. Initial CDM. I might want to check that out. Verify that. Anyway, I don't like that energy. Let's see. What happened in adjudication? This is my gavel and I ain't afraid to use it, this judge said. May Mel got a story to tell. That's what I heard. Haven't really shaved in a while, maybe. And look. When I see flowers, I think of funerals. And there's a lot of flowers. There's even a picture of one. Maybe 2 funerals. What are we talking about? Cancer, Capricorn, or huh? 111. This guy going to jail is the best thing ever happened to him. What the best thing ever happened to a lot of people. Gosh, look at my nails. I've been playing today. 1, 2, and 9 is 11. 111. Holy Spirit put this person here. Yeah, I'm good with hands. See, somebody got boo-boo on their hand right there. Little mouse. Say shh. Be quiet. He said shh. Be quiet. The initial C or the initial M. That's your woman. She been at a funeral too. Right there. She been in a funeral too recently. That's not funeral clothes. She's not even in mourning. Her husband, I heard, she's not even in mourning. Maybe someone's born on the 6th or something happened in June. She don't know how to feel. That's what I heard. Distant horizons. I said this the other day, but somebody's timing chain broke. Or it's gonna. Get the Caribbean feel. Or somebody's travel. They're not gonna be able to travel. Something to do with maybe their debit card or their funds overseas or something. Maybe they caught up overseas. Somebody born on September 6th or June 9th. Ooh. Child in reverse. Child in reverse. Something they did to this child. Stole this child's innocence, maybe. Took something from the child. Some injustice to the child. Or they're not innocent. They're guilty because this child's innocent. What about the child in reverse, spirit? Child in reverse. I heard Emily. I heard Emily. I heard. What's your name, sweetie? Peyton. High honor. So this child was supposed to be held in high honor. Saying, you know, a child don't have to be a child. It can be your child. It can be someone else's child. They can be 18, 21, 40, whatever, if they're your child. Something was done to this child. It was supposed to be held in high honor. Something done. So it shouldn't have been. Maybe when they were 18, maybe when they were 25, some injustice was done. Message of concern, Spirit. All these, Spirit. First two. So, message of concern. Poverty. Secrets in the family room. Poverty. Oh, that's a cute little red-headed boy. Somebody born in October. Or girl. The family room. Poverty in the family room. I don't see no little kids, human crumbs, or anything in there. I don't think there's been any kids in this place for a while. Once again, there's flowers, there's palm trees. Maybe this is in the south. There's palm trees, there's family portraits in here. I heard Louisiana, Baton Rouge. South Carolina, North Carolina, Texas, Maine, chick. What's you doing? Hating on everybody. Excuse me. Willow. I heard Willow. I heard Ivory. She don't like her picture made either. So maybe somebody's getting her picture made. They ain't liking it. Maybe they don't know how to act in it. Don't know how to pose. Don't know how to act. That's a wig on her head. Got a wig on her head. Something about February of 21. Gemini. Lovers. Something started in February. What started? What's the secret about this new female in the family room? I don't know, but he's concerned. He's real concerned. Older gentleman. Could be an officer. Courtship. This man and this younger woman had an affair. Might have started when he was younger. Or she gave him gray hair, one, because there he is with gray hair. Or a couple work together and they're concerned about this main female. Take it out, resonates. The privileged lady. There's the privileged lady. She's getting framed for something back here. I always read it like that, but she can handle it because she's smart. Delicate. Mysterious. Real boobs, she said. Message of concern about the privileged lady. Oh. Or from a privileged lady. April 14th, someone's birthday. Could be December 14th, could be when someone's birthday. May 3rd, I heard. May 14th. What was the message about? I'm gonna ask Spirit again. What was the message about? What was the message about, Spirit? What was this message about? What was the message of concern? It wanted to come out. Unexpected income. Coming out sideways. Maybe the income was sideways. Something on the 27th of the month. Somebody might have got some funds that didn't belong to them, or something shady went down. False person split the deck. Painting a picture to make this person look false. on, maybe someone was born August 16th or something is going to happen on August 16th. Already has. Somebody got married. Somebody started a project, so I heard. I really should have done something with my hair, but if you guys know me, that's just me. Official person, 22222, May Mel. April Fool's Day. Somebody born on April 1st. Or something was done on April 1st. Official person. I heard produced. Or signed something. May Mel. Got a message. Somebody stole something. Got a message about a thief. Ooh. This might have been when this man, the official person, started picking up on that energy. This main man's energy, watching him. April 1st. Something happened on April 1st. Started following him, started investigating him maybe. Because this is investigator in my book. Bayonet, 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 bayonet. This man was supposed to be in poverty. Or he put someone in poverty. Rags to riches. He stole something. This official person knew it. Picked up on it. Now he's in despair. The thief's in despair. He's sick about it. About this marriage. March 28th. Or March 31st. Why is he in despair? Why is a thief in despair? Well, we know because he's getting caught. Most thieves get caught. And if you think a criminal is going to give you loyalty, you are wrong. Criminals. I was watching one of my favorite readers. I ain't gonna say her name, but she said criminals aren't loyal. There is no such thing as a loyal criminal. Y'all best believe it. But two men are in despair, thinking about something. 1616 might be significant. Maybe they're twins. This could be two men trying to paint a picture here of someone. Because they painted a wrong picture of someone. 1616 or 77. Somebody born in 1977. Jersey number 77. July 7th. Tell me what they're thinking about. What they're thinking about, Spirit. What's your name? Adam, I heard. Benjamin. They're thinking about this unexpected income. What about it? Oh, something coming out. See how those just flew? An immature man. They're both very immature. Trying to paint this picture of this lady or this person. And that lady for me is the mature woman. Trying to alter things about her. Immature. This way, this dude's good. But this way, not so much. 88772 7788 778 778. March 19th. A death, 3 deaths, and 1 funeral. 3 deaths and 1 funeral. Wow. That's crazy. 3 deaths and 1 funeral. I just said that. Spirit just said that. March 19th, someone passed. On March 19th. Look, marriage again. Somebody is a bigamist. I get one wife died and they married another. Or supposedly died. And that was the secret in this family room. In 2021. Yeah. That was the secret. And that was in 2019. 2019 he got married, and 2021 he got married. This thief. What got official person now? Official person lovers. Official person in love. Official person lovers. I heard April. False person. Heard April. The name April. This person fell in love in this family room. Married to 2 women. Well, one supposedly died and the other one got married in 21. False person. Official person. Undercover. Somebody's watching. Somebody's been watching since August 15th of 2022. False person. Lovers. This guy's been watching these false people. Maybe since 15. August of 15. Yeah. That official person ain't far behind. Ever. Been checking y'all out. They watched you turn his house upside down, take his pathway to cause his change. Thieves. The thieves and his 2 wives. What's that? Maybe a lot of women's got butterfly tattoos. Maybe that's what connects all of them together. August 9th of 20. Somebody's in bad health. Maybe born on the 31st. Maybe born in April. The name Black, Aiden, Darian, Heather, Emily, Artisan, Levi, Timothy, and I heard the name Harris. Somebody's in bad health or was in bad health. They toiled and labored to make this person in bad health. 4/11. Somebody born on 4th, April 11th, April 2nd. Well, they toiled and labored. They wanted to turn this house upside down. Look. Look real close. You see spirit that's hanging over this house, and not in a good way. See that orb? Do you see it? It's like clear. You can see through it. It's hovering. Hovering all over it. I bet they hear people running up and down the stairs. Shaking the walls, I heard. An apparition. I just heard an apparition. Do you see an apparition upstairs? You feel their breath on your neck? Mature woman? You should. They blew your hair. Ain't that something? Courtship. Somebody born in 46. Or maybe 64. It was all about turning this house upside down. All about turning their house upside down. They toiled and labored to do it. Charles. That's what I just heard. He looks like a Charles, don't he? Brandon. I heard Brandon. Beth. Beyonce. Brenda. But look back here on this statue. See that wire going in there? They don't even know they're being watched. But there's a camera in that eye right there. Wonder what's going on over here in the woods. Stake out. They see it. They seen the whole thing. Maybe on April 6th or April 4th, June 4th, June 6th. They watched it all. This wealthy man. And to get in a courtship with this wealthy man, his lovers turned the house upside down. Sounds like my life. Look at this wealthy man. What's he got in his pocket? Cocaine, I heard. Cocaine. See this glove right here? He just did something shady. He's only got one glove. There's another one missing somewhere. Hey, he might be OJ. Heard the name Nicole. I heard Nicole Brown. Last name Brown. This gentleman last name might be Brown. What else you got in there? Bunch of money. A contract, I heard. I bet that hat don't even fit his head. Not that big head. Oh, shoot. What about this wealthy man? Let's talk about this courtship and this wealthy man. What are we talking about? Oh, snap. Fake person. This person fake the whole time. This wealthy man. He's fake. He's a fake person. Look at him. He's looking off to the left right now. Oh, shit. They called me. The name. It's in New York. Times Square. I just heard Times Square. But look here. Initials EM. Look. This office. Where's all the paperwork? Where's the paperwork? Where's all the workers? The files? None, he ain't got nothing there but time. Maybe he's a criminal. Got a lot of time sitting there for him. Look, there's no skyline. I think I'd be showing that off if I had a big office like that. Oh, wait a minute. He does cocaine, so he's got to be quiet. And shady contracts. Something about April 8th of 13. False person, wealthy man. Let's talk about it, Spirit. They took this path. They chose to take his path. See, they didn't see the trees. They couldn't see the forest for the tree. They was looking at this tree. They wasn't looking back here at Cornucopia. They just looking at all the trees. I heard Brock. Maybe someone's name's Dwayne. Something about 8. I might have 8 children. Or 8 girlfriends. 84. Somebody graduated 84. Gift. The gift. They went down this pathway to the gift. Or they didn't go down the pathway to the gift. They toiled and labored in a courtroom. There's that judge about ready to blow his head off back here on the wall. Now, this is only for entertainment purposes, man or woman. I've been picking up on that. Fight it. This happened back in the day, way back in history, at a courthouse. The judge took his life on the stand. See it? Look how yuck behind him. Hey. They toiled and labored with this judge. Somebody toiled and labored. Occupation. So you have the judge and you have the attorney. Toil and laboring together. What are they doing? Fixing it. That's what Spirit said. Fixing it. I like Spirit. It's funny. This death. Bring a death. Or to discover a death. Bring about a death. What about it? Ain't concerned now though. I got it all turned upside down. Maybe somebody was said to be dead. They weren't. Or what do we do about this death? No, it was caused. The cause of death. It caused just total ending in somebody's life. In a distance. In a distance. So they traveled to a judge at a distance. Seymour. Cedric Seymour. Seymour Simpson. Saga something. Child in reverse. This child was innocent. They trying to cause a death to this child? What on earth? Remember what I said, they could be an adult child, even too, so. Message of concern. They're going to court. It's been discovered, this death, and this child isn't dead. That's it. The child is not dead. So if someone's been saying that their child's passed, they don't know where they're at, something shady went on in this courtroom with the lawyer and the judge. To flip it, turn it, see how it resonates with you, but that's what happened. Message of the concern and adjudication. Somebody didn't get the message about the child being passed or passing. This was going to say, come to court. Might have been a warrant. Could have been just a summons. My birthday, August 23rd. Or July 23rd. Now see, okay, my birthday is August 23rd. But every time I feel the energy of my own birthday, hard to explain right now, but it's a month off. So something's off with this child's date of birth or date of death. And I've been picking up on that life insurance policies have been altered. The date on the policy, the date on a piece of paper has been altered either by 1 digit, 1 year, 1 month. Like say somebody was born in February. It might say on the document that they were born December. Maybe they added a 1, but something's been altered about this child right here. In this courthouse with this judge and this lawyer, it was done, altered, misconstrued. It was something was done with some documentation. Maybe even changed their name for a fortune they didn't even get, so they wouldn't get this fortune. I'm picking up $302,000. More than that. More than that. 30 million. 232,619. 30 million 230. Okay. 30 million 232,619. I don't know. The ages 30, 23, 26, 19, 5, 4, 33. Going to jail. They in jail right now. They didn't think they'd go to jail, but they're going. Over his great fortune that they stole, this thief stole with this lawyer and this judge and all that jazz. Let's see what we got left. The community. There's an angel. There's an angel hiding her wings. Look at her. She's hiding her wings. These people saying, hey, look at that earth angel out there. That looks like my Uncle Bobby right there. That looks just like my Uncle Bobby. Somebody might have been born December. The lawyer didn't get it, though. They lost their job because of it. For this journey. Now this guy, I said he lost his watch, but I think he might have lost his debit card or his wallet, or that shit was shut down. And look at that broken ladder of success. It only goes so far. Then boom, out in the street with your bags. He got hot waters on. His pants don't even fit him. Maybe he lost his job. Maybe he travels for some shady, underhanded stuff. But he expected to get the sudden wealth. You ain't getting it. Just so you know, Spirit said you ain't getting it. Somebody was born November 28th, February 10th. December 28th. December 28th. Something happened on December 28th. Or it should have happened. Anyway. You guys, that's my reading for today. Don't know that I'll post it since my hair is hideous and freaking nails look bad. But, you know, these messages gotta go out. to the loved ones. You know, my channeled messages are the bomb. I firmly believe in what I'm doing here. I can't help it if you guys don't believe in it. It's not for you to believe in. To my family members, you know, it's not for you guys to, like, mind your business, you know. Don't like what I do and who I am. I don't know why you didn't just stay down there in the country anyway. Oh, I wanted to share, you guys, you know, I don't think I want to share that. I'll save it for another time. Anyway, it's been a pleasure, you guys. It's a little bit over an hour. I'm gonna start doing some other really cool stuff. And strangely enough, I've discovered I have a talent for drawing, so I've been sketching a little bit. So I might do some. We might do some remote viewing stuff. So 111 on the clock. Heavenly Holy Spirit's here. I love you guys, and I look forward to hanging out and giving you more messages. What else was I going to say? Oh, like, share, and subscribe. Please hit the like button. But we need peace in our lives. The only way you're going to get these gifts, and they're within you. They're in everyone. Is solitude, joy, and going within. I spent 14 days in solitude one time because something that was done wrongly did to me. And those were the hardest but most rewarding 14 days of my life. So when bad things happen, just know something wonderful will happen after that. But stay close to God. Stay prayed up. And I'll see you guys next time. Lady Katina 333. Love you guys. Bye.